Here's your host, Gretel Killeen.
Now. Hello, welcome to Big Brother Live nominations. Now, before we go any further tonight, an apology. In the early hours of Saturday morning, one of the housemates made a comment that was offensive to both women and people of Aboriginal descent. Unfortunately, due to human error, that comment was broadcast on Big Brother Up Late live streaming. Network 10 and Southern Star Endemol, the producers of Big Brother, apologise unreservedly for the offence the broadcast of this comment has caused. The remark in no way reflects the opinions of either Network 10 or Southern Star Endemol. Now, back to the live nominations. Can you believe it? We are halfway through. A total of 15 housemates has entered the Big Brother house, and tonight 9 remain. One of them is going to win $250,000. Yes. But before that, the housemate must survive a jungle full of nominations. It's not easy having to nominate or be nominated, as we know, so let's catch up on the impact it had last week.
This is Big Brother. This week, there are 3 nominees for eviction. Daniel.
Yeah. Something about the number 3, isn't there?
Claire.
I hate it.
And Saxon.
He really feels that this one's personal, where it hasn't been up to now.
I don't care who nominated me. I know we've all got to be nominated.
I'm getting less and less confident each time it happens, mate.
Dude, I'm confident we're even, dude. We know what we're going to do.
Yes, nomination night is toe-tapping tense, and one element that adds even more tension to nominations is the ever-present risk of receiving a strike from Big Brother. Of course, as we saw with previous evictees, Belinda, Irina and Carlo, you can receive a strike for any number of reasons. 3 of our remaining housemates have strikes against them at the moment, all of which were incurred as a result of nominations.
You are all going to receive a strike for your conversations last night about nominations. I'm going to award you a strike for lack of preparation. Daniel, I'm going to award you a strike for failure to think through clearly and articulate your nominations. At least 3 times you've told other people that Claire nominated you. Therefore, you record your second strike.
Yep.
Yes, so Chrissy and Daniel have 1 strike each, but Saxon has 2. And of course, we all know if you get 3 strikes, it is up to the discretion of Big Brother whether he immediately puts you up for nomination or points you to the eviction door. So with all of that in mind, I wonder how the housemates are feeling right now. Let's cross live to the house. Hello, house.
Hey, Greg.
Hello. You poor guys, this eviction and nomination business is really taking its toll, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you all right there, Joe?
Yeah. I've just got a sore eye.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're all going through the wars, emotional wars, physical wars. Is everybody else okay?
Yeah, we've got a few other injuries.
Have you? Who's got an injury?
Saxon.
Oh, Saxon, you've got a tummy bug.
Yeah, I just got pains. Just saw little annoying little naughty bugs come into my body and I don't like them.
Annoying little bugs. Well,
Yeah.
good luck. I would like to talk with you more, but I guess it's only going to get more graphic.
No, it's not like diarrhea or anything yucky like that. That's not.
Maybe it's nerves. You've been through the wars, haven't you? I mean,
Yes.
you know, last night was really difficult for you, and well, actually, that was your 3rd one in a row, wasn't it?
It was my second. Gretel, you're not watching properly.
Maybe I just keep thinking.
Gretel, it was twice in a row and 1 in the square house.
Well, I'm sorry. So it's not in a row, but it's
Yeah,
your 3rd time. Don't be such a pedant.
But it was bad to see Claire go because she was like a a sort of big sister from the square house. So it's sort of like me and Vincent are the only square people left now. So everyone we get close to goes. So now everyone's like not our friend anymore. It's not fair.
Oh, well, you've still got your bugs to love, haven't you? All your tummy bugs. We'll catch up with you later. I'm sorry, we've got to get wriggling here, but lots of love to you all. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Okay, well, the first two to be invited into the diary room will be Patrick and Saxon. Now, last week they both nominated each other for pretty much the same reason. They just don't seem to relate, dude. So, are they strangers after all? Or is their relationship more complicated than that? There is an age gap and a power struggle, and it is a little like father and son.
Mainly, I think, because we haven't formed a strong friendship.
I feel as if I can't just do something, I need to overdo it.
So what did you do today, son? Did you get a job?
No.
Get a job.
I decided to go on a reality TV show, Dad. What are your feelings on that?
Sounds like bullshit to me.
How do you feel today? Ones that can fit into clothes like that only cause pain. No good can come from them.
Not at all. Only temporary good.
And when it's that good, it's extreme temporary.
Short
It's
term.
over real quick.
Quite wise for a 19-year-old.
Pardon?
You're quite wise for a 19-year-old.
I just hate the fact that the way things
Saxon,
worked out.
you're only 19.
I know.
Wow, that's dismissive. Okay, well, let's see how they nominate. Saxon and Patrick into the diary room, please.
Patrick, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
Saxon, same reasons as last week. We haven't formed a strong friendship, which means that over a long period of time I won't be able to talk to him on a regular basis. And also I think that lack of a strong friendship means it's likely that he will vote for me in any nominations, which means I could be out of the house.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
Again, Chrissy, I nominate for 1 point for a different reason this week. I've noticed that she seems to talk about people in one way and then act towards them in a different way, which makes me wonder whether, when she's talking to me, whether she is acting fully honestly, and that affects me, and that you have to trust the people around you in the house, and that when they're saying things to you, they're true. So that's why I nominate Chrissy for 1 point.
Saxon,
Yep.
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
This week I choose to nominate Daniel for 2 points. And it's because regardless of the fact that I get on with him, I think that he is still struggling to find a healthy medium in terms of when he's very funny Dan and putting on characters and being hilarious and things like that, and being Dan himself, and sort of opening up the people and sort of forming that sort of trust and respect and all that sort of stuff. And it makes me feel as if I'm spending time with one person and spending time with one person. So I've got that conflict of emotion in terms of how to look at him and how to deal with him and things like that. So it feels like while I'm in the house, I'm spending time with 2 people instead of one, and it's just, I don't feel as if it's working for me.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
I struggled with this, but I'm going to nominate Regina for 1 point, and the way that I'm looking at it is that I get on with Regina probably as well or better than anyone, but lately a lot of the time that I've been spending with her, because I do spend a lot of time with her, is having to help her and give her comfort, because I think she, at the moment, what she's doing is she's too super sensitive, and she's taking a lot of things the wrong way, and she's unable to sort of look at things the way they are. She's not taking them for what they are, she's taking them wrongly. And I feel like I'm spending a lot of time with her, and instead of it being good, positive time, it's sort of me having to say, don't worry, it's fine, things are like that. It's not what you see, and I feel like it's a negative feel, so a lot of the time I'm spending with her is negative, and it's sort of stretching my time out and sort of making it feel like it's just dragging on sort of thing, and I'm not sort of, yeah, this is great. So, but it's nothing to do with Regina as a person. It's just she's finding it a bit difficult at the moment, and it's making it a bit difficult for me.
Wow, who would have thought Saxon would nominate Regina? So, 2 housemates have the burden of nominating off their chests, but we still have 5 housemates to go. We will be back after the break with evictee number 6, Claire, plus the diary room nominations. They will continue to reveal the true relationships between the housemates and the true toll this process takes.
I mean, it is getting hard.
Now it's getting harder.
It's getting very hard.
You going to struggle tonight, Vincent?
Yeah.
It's just going to get harder and harder.
All right, think about it, Sax. Think.
I don't like thinking about it until just before. I remember having a convo with my mum saying, you know, when I'm 70 or 80, I'll still have that memory. I will never, ever regret coming in here.
Yeah.
Never.
Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother Live nominations. Well, she was in the house, and when Claire was in the house, she promised she would have no regrets about her Big Brother experience. And now, 24 hours after her eviction, it's time to see if that conviction still stands firm. Would you please welcome the very happy Claire Bear. Hey. Hello. How are you feeling? Awesome. How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed still.
Yeah.
Real. Back on planet Earth again.
Because evicted last night, but you wouldn't really be back into normal life yet. What's the day held for you?
I haven't slept.
Did you go partying?
Uh-huh.
With
yeah.
who?
Rachie and Simone.
Girlfriends and your
from
mum?
work, yeah. Simone is my best friend, known since I was about 2, and Rachie I work with.
Did your girlfriend turn up? The on and off? She didn't turn up? Mm-mm. Well, we won't even discuss it.
I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Are you? Good luck. How's Mum? Did she go partying?
Mum's at the back. Yeah, she's watching.
Is she lying down in a sort of hungover
Mum didn't
haze?
go partying. No way.
Didn't
she kicked
she?
out about 2 or 3.
Oh, she didn't party. She just snuck up at 2 a.m. Good on her. And interviews all day today.
Interviews all day today. Absolutely enjoyed them.
Did you? Yeah. Good. Now, we need your help with nominations.
Anytime.
Are you ready?
I'm so good at them.
Well, you did all right. Were you nominated once or twice in the whole time you were there? Once.
So I was bad at nominating.
No, you only got one point,
strike.
didn't you? One strike.
Yeah, but it was so bad.
I know, it's terrible.
Hated doing.
All right, wishful thinking now, because next into the diary room is Chrissy. Now, I'll just explain. Chrissy has had her problems with Saxon, and she seemed to find him downright annoying and nominated him for the past 2 weeks. Question is, will she nominate him again? Interestingly, however, this week, tell me if you agree, she seems to have heralded a change of attitude in Chrissy.
Definitely.
Far from being an irritating pest, do you think she's falling in love with Saxon?
Mm-hmm. He's adorable. Adorable little Sax. And he is.
What about that? All right, well, let's see, because I thought she was treating Saxon a bit more like a naughty pet, but you're thinking more of a pet mate. OK, playmate.
Playmate.
We'll be back as Grasp of English returns.
3 on
Sax?
So we'll go 3.
Sax, that's $5,000 worth. You idiot. So adorable. He's just like a naughty puppy with long legs and in that naughty puppy stage. And you love them to death, but they break everything and chew all your shoes and stuff, and then come and be really nice to you. So like Saxon.
Pass me sugar, a teaspoon. Can you pass me a teaspoon?
Yes, I can, Saxone.
Thank you. Sorry to be rude, I'm just in a bad mood.
Careful. Oh. Yeah, it was impressive, but it was that far from the edge.
So, Chrissy's relationship with Saxon may be on the improve, but is there another testosterone-fuelled housemate who's adding salt to some slight irritations?
Vincenzo said 3 of these.
Oh, no, not yet, not yet, not yet.
I put the breadcrumbs and the eggs in.
No, you missed one.
What?
Worcestershire. Oh, and 2 teaspoons of salt.
It's an icky job, isn't it, making burgers?
Wiggers.
With your hands.
What you need to do, I don't know, you feel the consistency. That's why you have just the right amount of crumbs to absorb the eggs. And the other thing, what I do is I put the breadcrumbs on and I put the Worcestershire in the breadcrumbs.
Ah.
You see? They're almost good burgers.
Almost buffet.
Almost instant burgers, almost.
Of course, he could have made them himself. OK, let's see if Chrissy continues to nominate the naughty puppy Saxon or if Vincent will be added to her nomination menu.
Chrissy,
Hello.
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
I can't believe I'm doing this. 2 points to Reggie because she made a comment about a friendship that I have with one of the housemates that implied that I was being strategic and that the friendship wasn't sincere.
Which of the housemates?
Saxon. And that really hurt my feelings, but it also made me concerned that because she's so well liked by everybody, including me, that maybe if that was her opinion, then other housemates might perceive me that way.
And that affects your experience in the house, how?
Because if I'm perceived as being insincere, then I might find it hard to communicate truthfully with other people if they think that I'm a game player.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
1 point, I nominate Saxon. Again, can't believe it, but he likes to have D&Ms, but most of the time they're one-sided and likes to talk a lot but doesn't really like to listen to what I have to say. And that I find that frustrating because I feel like I want to join in the discussion, but I don't think he's interested in my opinions.
And that affects your experience because?
That affects my experience because I like discussions and I find myself stuck in ones where I can't express myself. I hate that. I hate it.
Oh, it's too hard. Now, D&Ms are, of course, deep and meaningful. They are not a type of lolly. All right, let's check out how the votes are going. Patrick, Saxon and Chrissy have cast their votes, and at the moment we have Saxon and Reggie heading for nomination, with Daniel and Chrissy following closely. But it could all change because Reggie, Joe, Dan and Vincent are still to be called to the diary room. I know. Now, Claire, just away from nominations, I just want you to go back to last night if you can still remember last night. Is it a blur?
I'll try. Bits of it are blurred.
Now, one friend that you made in the house was Leah, and I know you said to me during the break, no, she's not here, and you said to me exactly the same thing last night, and I was thinking, because I didn't realise you felt so close to Leah.
She's awesome. I love the attitude, and she didn't change the attitude. That's what I think I respected in the house, the housemates that continued with their attitude.
Have you given her a call?
I did last night, gave her a call. She had a voicemail on and I left a message because it says, give me a song or something like that. And so I said, recite the words to More Than Words. It's Claire Bear, and I gave her my phone number.
Oh, Oh, I hope she rings. You'll have to record it and play it to us later. We've got lots more to say to Claire, but now I just want to have a look at the twists and turns of your very special friendship with Leah.
Yes. That's it. Oh, so you got the double.
Yeah, it's in
so
between.
you just got to go down. And then bounce. 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 See? It's okay, it's okay. Up, kick, up, kick, up, kick. That's it. Kick, sit, up and kick. Up and up and kick.
I went to bed dreaming.
Kick. Up and kick.
Here comes baby. Ready? Watch his baby wave.
Morning, Vince.
Big bro.
Good morning, baby amphibian.
Welcome back. A week ago, Big Brother added 2 new housemates. Their entry could have brought tension, but ironically, it actually relieved a little pressure as the old housemates seized the opportunity to vent the emotions and opinions they'd been brewing and bottling over the past 6 weeks.
He's very feisty, but he's cool. Reggie goes without saying.
Joe was a bit regretting Boozy that one time, but
What happened?
she just gets a bit loco when she's boozy.
Vincent's growling and purring. I'm like, oh, please, don't make me sick.
Yeah, I'm not that dirty.
I can't stop looking in that mirror.
You and Joe get on well then. Once you've been here a while, you work everyone out, all the personalities.
Now, Claire, the new housemates can't be nominated and can't nominate. First question, would that annoy the other housemates?
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I knew that from the last couple of days in the house. Yeah.
If they could be nominated, do you think they would be tonight?
Yes.
They're
Quite
outsiders?
potentially one would be, yes. Outsiders? No, I think they feel they're outsiders. They're not outsiders.
But you've got a theory on why you'd feel like an outsider.
I acknowledge, as do all of the other housemates, they wouldn't be able to undertake what the new housemates have done, which is go in with all that information and not give it over. It would ruin the surprise, and they've done it so well.
So they're trying to be themselves, but they can't be themselves because they've got this burden
They're just
of knowledge.
holding back, and by not answering some questions, it actually answers our questions.
Too hard.
Yes.
All right, well, as we said, they're not nominating tonight, so next under the nomination microscope will be Reggie. Now, over the past 5 Mondays, Reggie has nominated Joe 3 times. She's clearly uncomfortable in Joe's presence when it comes to nominating, and in the last few days, she's put it down to jealousy. But jealousy that is coming from Joe.
Do you ever go into the diary room and just like say anything to get something off your chest at all? I want to say something.
I'm getting the feeling from Joe like a it's stupid. It's like a jealous kind of feeling.
Good girl. Joe, help. Oh, she's a nip. Oh, sorry. Not allowed to play with me, Reg.
No, I can't. I'm doing my leg.
Why should I feel uncomfortable as if you're starting some sort of jealousy or something? Yeah. And things like that only happen when people get feelings for people. You're too onto it. You are so onto
Well, Reggie is next into the diary room. Let's see if Joe gets the Reggie routine for the 3rd week running.
Hello.
Regina, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
I nominate Jo for 2 points because she gives me jealous looks when I muck around with Saxon, and it makes me feel like I should stop having fun, and I don't want to stop having fun while I'm living in the house.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
1 point I nominate to Dan because when there are dishes to be done, he only ever washes his plate, and then I do the dishes, and it annoys me, and then it affects the way I'm living in the group in the house.
Okay, well, let's see how the votes are going. 4 down and 3 to go, and by now Saxon, Reggie and Daniel are in the lead. Well, it sounds like that's a good thing, with Jo and Chrissy closely at their heels. Well, it is too close to call, as they say in the classics. We will be back with more after the break, and you are watching Big Brother Live Nominations. Well, so far there have been 5 live nomination shows, and if I told you that one person has given a vote to the same person 5 times, would you know who it was and who was nominated? Yes. No. Oh, yes, I bet you don't. Well, I'll tell you. Jo has nominated Daniel every single week. And the question is, will she nominate him again, or has Jo opened a window of understanding this week?
He's got a lot of energy, and I think that it could potentially become quite tiring. I just find that some things that he says to be quite strange. I don't feel a strong connection with him. He has strange concepts, and I don't understand sometimes, and just frustrates me.
Ruse, get out of here! It's time to go. Ruse, it's time to go. I told you, just get out. Go on, off you go.
Tea's ready!
They're still there, love.
All right. Your tea's ready.
I'll give them another yell
Tea's
later.
ready.
As much as you've done already, I think there's a lot more in store for you. You're so talented, Dan.
Yeah.
You really are. You're very talented, and I'm being as sincere as I can be. Like, you are ridiculously funny, and you create things out of just your imagination.
As for you, Jo.
Thanks.
Now, Claire, I just want you to tell me, what is it like living in a house with Jo?
Well, she obviously attracts a guy's attention, and in some respects it's good, how she handles it, and in some respects it's not so good. But I think she pulls it off pretty well.
And are the boys absolutely besotted with her?
Yes.
Yes, I know, so to speak. I let that one slip, but you all got it. Okay. All right, you've used up all your time. Okay. We will be chatting a little bit later, but now let's go to Jo in the diary room.
Jo,
Hi, Big Brother.
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate this week Daniel. The reason is that Daniel in the past has said some strange stories, has got some strange concepts and ideas, and it's not that I question his honesty or sincerity or anything like that anymore. It's more so that at times it confuses me, and I don't understand some of the stuff that he says, and that at times can frustrate me, makes me a bit uneasy. The reason it frustrates me is because I like to be able to understand everything in this house and, try and work everything out and work, things out, and I can't sometimes with him, and it just angers me as well as frustrates me.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I nominate Regina. The reason is because I feel that she has reservations towards me in comparison to every other of the current and the past housemates. She has like a wall, to analogize it, she's got a wall up with me, but with everyone else, I think I perceive it that she allows them in and doesn't allow me in. And this makes our relationship, or lack thereof, not as strong as everyone else's that she has with them. We don't really have, I don't find it easy to talk to her as much as I do with everyone else, and in a way, I guess I am envious of her relationship with all the other housemates and all the other housemates' relationship with her, and I can't have that with her.
Okay, one surprise there. Let's see how the votes are adding up. At the moment, it looks like Daniel, Reggie and Saxon could be nominated. Only 2 housemates haven't been to the diary room, and they are Daniel and Vincent. I wonder how their votes will blow, but that should probably go. All right, now, Claire is with me, as we all know, evictee from last night, and you have your legacy items.
Yes, signed by all of the current, past, present, myself, housemates, is a T-shirt, sorry, singlet that I've worn in the house, and I wore last night.
And
Gretel signed it.
Yes,
and
I
my
did.
harmonica that I can't play, but you're welcome to if you want to bid for it.
Yes, you proved that in the house. Now, just tell me the charity again.
The charity is the Genomics Research Centre, Griffith University Gold Coast, that I work for. It's on the coast, local. And we do excellent research into breast cancer, migraine, skin cancer, MS, and my disease, which is hypertension, that I study. Research.
Do you have hypertension?
Not my disease, my area of research.
Oh,
which is high blood pressure. I'm pretty relaxed.
Yeah, I was thinking. I didn't see any signs of that. All right. It's a great harmonica, barely used. Certainly the right notes haven't really been hit on it. It's a great singlet signed by all the housemates, as we know, and a great charity. So make sure you get your bid in by going to the Big Brother website at bigbrother.optus.com.au. And while you're there, why not enter the competition to win the Big Brother Dream House?
Situated at beautiful Casuarina Beach, the new generation resort town just 15 minutes south of the Gold Coast, is the Big Brother Beach House. Architecturally designed with huge open-plan living areas, landscaped gardens and pool, with luxurious furnishings designed by Domain. It's the ultimate lifestyle for living by the sea or holiday escape. For your chance to win this amazing beach house, check out bigbrother.optus.com.au for all the competition details.
Get that butterfly so we can fly, butterfly. Back. Oh yeah, stay hold.
The show that knocks over the very first domino and causes them all to fall over. Yes, it's nomination night, and next into the diary room will be Vincent and Daniel. Now, Vincent has voted for Daniel twice in the last 3 weeks because he just doesn't get along with Daniel, or rather doesn't get along with Dan's numerous characters. The following example came about after Vincent went to the diary room to complain to Big Brother about the provision of essential items. What may not be clear at first is that Vincent is not talking about bread or vegetables, but instead the essentials he refers to are clothes.
My question was whether housemates at any stage will have access to non-essential items, or can we have some information on that? And he said, I'll get back to one of you on that. I just want to know if there's any information. It's either yes, no, or I can't tell you. There's 3 ways to answer it, and I'll accept any of them, even the I can't tell you one.
You have the lack of how do you say, the clothes more than any person in this place.
Now, Claire, I can see you nodding there. 2 questions. Is Daniel difficult to live with all the characters?
The characters sometimes get in the way of seeing the real Dan. Yeah, definitely. And sometimes I feel a little fake laughing at his humour when I don't find it all that funny.
Not your sense of humour?
Not always, but definitely there is a little thing that we had going that was a sense of humour that was only between the 2 of us and no one else laughed at.
What about Vincent? What did you share? Any compatibility with him?
Oh, you guys saw the Monday night when he was letting me get all of that emotion out and he just sat there and listened to it, yeah.
So he doesn't make you laugh, but he's a good bloke to listen, talk to.
I don't think he makes me laugh, no, but he does listen to what people say, which
All
is
right.
a quality that is needed in the house, I think.
Yeah, listening.
Big time.
All right, well now it's time to see both of them vote, so let's go to the diary room.
Daniel, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
I'm going to send 2 points Joanna's way for leaving her pink boots all over the place every time she kicks them off when she goes to bed. They're a tripping hazard, but it doesn't seem to fit with her tidy persona. So it's confusing and annoying to me.
And that affects your experience in the house?
Well, I think particularly this last week with the task, it's a hazard, and having to move them all the time is annoying. It's an annoyance that's been there for a little while, but it seems to be persisting.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
I'm going to send 1 point to Pat for hitting the wrong notes when he's playing guitar, hitting the wrong chords, and persisting with as if they're not the wrong notes, and it just irks me, it annoys me.
And that affects your experience?
If it was 1 time or 2 times, it doesn't really affect my experience, but every time I hear those songs, then I'm annoyed by it, and it takes away from my enjoyment of singing along and enjoying a song. If I'm constantly thinking, oh, that's just wrong.
Vincent.
Big brother.
Who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
2 points, I'll give to Chrissy. Over the last week, I've noticed that when we've been in our little groups having our discussions and with Chrissy, whenever I've said something or made a contribution, Chrissy's sort of hasn't really taken any notice of anything I've said, and kind of makes me feel like anything I have said sort of isn't worth listening to, or sort of feeling of being ignored. It's not a real nice feeling to have.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I give to Reggie. Last week, she actually jumped over the bed and hit me in the middle of the night and woke me up because I was snoring. Sorry, Reggie, but I hate having broken sleep. It makes me extra grumpy in the mornings.
Vincent, what about the people who were woken by your snoring? Oh, he's looking very handsome and suntanned, isn't he? Now, we have to say a massive thank you to you. Any surprises there at all?
Not really.
What about the pink boots? Did they bother you?
I didn't notice them, but Dan kicked my little slippers a few times and I had a go at them, so that doesn't surprise me.
But it is hard nominating, isn't it?
It is. I found it tough. They're all finding it tough. Look at Chrissy. She wasn't happy getting out of that diary room.
Now, before you came on, we raised the question, do you still feel firmly that it was a good experience and you're really glad to have it, to go into the Big Brother house?
Yes, we'll do it all again, exactly the same.
Really?
Yes,
and
definitely.
I guess as time passes, more and more memories will be recurring.
Flooding back, yes. And I think some people are telling me things and I'm like, oh, really? Did that happen? Yeah, it's great.
Well, we loved having you in the house. We have this beautiful present. It's an eBay present. It is a net-capable Sony mini disc recorder.
Hello.
There you are, especially for you. I know. And of course, all the people watching the show are able to vote for that on eBay, and they chose that present for you.
Thank you.
So it's from the people.
Thank you.
So, big thank you to Claire for coming back and sharing herself with us. And of course, to all those who share the Big Brother experience. Coming up after the break, Big Brother will tell the house just who's nominated this week. And I suspect it will light the Dynamite's fuse. I know.
Yes, I love that. You try
No, not feeling easy.
Is there any comment you have on why you guys are striking? Just on another subject. What's on your face?
What's that on your face?
My pimple.
You talk.
Let's strike. Let's strike.
It's officially over. Let's go over.
Oh, those housemates talking about being on strike and refusing to participate. Welcome back to the Big Brother ship, where mutiny is obviously always an issue, particularly when nominations are announced and the reality of the Big Brother game kicks in. So let's cross to the house now as Big Brother announces this week's nominees.
Yes, Big Brother. This week, there are 3 nominees for eviction. Daniel, Regina, and Joanne.
I expected that.
Wow, this eviction night is going to be a biggie, I think. It's like a World Series bout, isn't it? There are 3 nominees this week, so get out your phone and let your voice be heard. To evict Daniel, phone 1902 555 562 or SMS Daniel to 188 1010. To evict Regina, phone 1902 555 561 or SMS Regina to 188 1010. To evict Joanne, phone 1902 555 573 or SMS Joanne to 188 1010. Oh my goodness. So, isn't that unbelievable? What do you call a place that's full of love, anger, fear, nerves, flirting, outrage, paranoia and bravery? I think you call it the Big Brother house. And we will be back with more of the Big Brother house each weeknight at 7. And I will see you, after wiping something off my lip very elegantly, on Thursday night for another hilarious edition of Uncut. It is all very exciting. I'm Greta Colleen, and this is Big Brother, where nothing stays the same.
Number 1.
No, I'm saying it's
You've never felt this before?
Ever been nominated.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
And you get to do Joanne from, you get to do Sharon from Essex.
Sharon from Essex.
Oh, yeah.
I'm well enough.
Sharon from Essex.
Imagine if it's a double main trainer. We're gone. All boys in the house.
Yeah. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it might be a double.
I'm up against us. I'm going to have really fierce competition this week.
Nah. Nah. You're loved. You've been up 3 times. You're loved.
This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.